Welcome to the MOOC course on Abhidhamma. Today we are going to discuss a concept of heart base, Hadayavatthu. The main objective of this module is of twofold: to understand the concept of heart base, Hadayavatthu, and its exposition in the text of Abhidhamma Pitaka and its commentaries. In Dhamsangani, Chitta has been stated in the sense of Chitta, Mana, Manasa, Haday, Pandara, Mana Ayatana, Mana Indriya, Biyana, Biyana Khanda, Biyana Dhatu. There are 27 material qualities in the Rupa Kanda of the Dhamsangani. The Vibhanga says that the term Haday is sometimes used as synonyms with Mano and Mano Beyond. The concept of heart base is the first of all available in the text Patthana, the seventh text of Abhidhamma Pitaka, but it is not specified closely. It is stated in the Patthana that the material form which mind, mana and mental consciousness, manobiyan, are supported by as basis existing from the time of conception. The Pali commentaries have included heart base Hadayavatthu as Haday Rup, physical seat of the mental activity, and increased the number to 28. In this way, the heart base Hadayavatthu was identified as a separate material quality. But why it has been mentioned in the text Dhamsangani? Acharya Sumangala says in the commentary of Abhidhammat Sangaho that the Hadayavatthu has not been mentioned based upon the scriptural tradition. Further, the commentators say that the omission was not accidental but was due to the necessity of maintaining consistency in the method of exposition. S. Jad Ong to suggest, but for entirely different reasons, that the omission of heart base Hadayavatthu in the Dhamsangani is not accidental. In view of the popular idea, that is, of the Kardic theory of the seat of mental activity prevailing in his time, the Buddha preferred to be silent on the point. He did not accept the theory, but if he had expounded his own theory, it would not have been acceptable to his hearers. In Visuddhi Magga, it is being accepted as the Vattu Rupa, and Acharya Buddha Ghosh equates this with the heart basis Hadayavatthu, this being a tiny region of the physical heart. It says that the heart base has the characteristics of being the material support for the mind element and for the mind consciousness element. Its function is to be subserve them. It is manifested as carrying of them. It is to be found in dependence on the blood inside the heart. It is assisted by the priorities earthness, waterness, fireness and airness, with their functioning of upholding, etc. It is considerated by the temperature, consciousness and nutriment. It is maintained by the faculty, and it serves as the physical base for the mind element and mind consciousness element and for the states associated with them. The word Vattu means physical base. Haday is a heart, a portion of the flesh in the chest wherein there is a certain quantity of pure blood. Buddha Ghosh described it thus: this is the heart flesh as to color. It is the color of the back of a red lotus petal. As to shape, it is the shape of a lotus bud with the outer petals removed and turned upside down. It is smooth outside and inside. It is the interior of a Kosataki lofa guard in those who possesses understanding. It is little expanded in those without understanding. It is only a bud. Inside it there is a hollow the size of the punang, the Alexandrian laurel tree, seeds bed where half passes about 225 grams measure of blood is kept, with which as their support the mind element monodhatu and mind consciousness element monobiyan dhatu occur. As to direction, it lies in the upper directions. As to location, it is to be found in the middle between the two breasts inside the body. As to delimitation, it is to be bounded by what appertains to heart. When the heart is associated with pure blood, it produces the base vattu or the source of energy on which mind is able to function. Therefore, Hadayavatthu is the material quality of heart when it functions in association with pure blood contained therein. Bhikkhu Bodhi states that when a chit arises supported by the heart base and at the same time makes that heart base its object, thus on such occasion the heart base is simultaneously a support and an object for a single chit. Referring to this condition, the Pathan states, one contemplates with insight that internal base as it impermanent, suffering, non-self. One enjoys it and delights in it, make it an object. Lust arises, wrong view arises, doubt arises, restlessness arises, displeasure arises. It is also stated in the Abhidhammat Sangaho that there are 6 types of vattus, namely eye, ear, nose, tongue, body and heart base. All of them are found in the Kamavachar. The first 3 do not appear in the Rupavachar and none is available in the Arupavachar. Further, the 6 sense organs, namely eye, chakhu, ear, sot, nose, ghan, tongue, jihva, body, kai and mind, mana, are the supports of the 6 types of consciousness, as eye consciousness, chakhu viyan, ear consciousness, sot viyan, nose consciousness, ghan viyan, tongue consciousness, jihva viyan, body consciousness, kai viyan and mind consciousness, mano viyan respectively.